Looks like I'm doing things a little bit differently today. My name is Joseph, and it is April 15th, 2021, a Thursday here in California. 1:42 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all dreaming reality with God. Always. Why not? So today, the stream, my time here, I'm thinking, can reality be simulated? Are you a simulation? And why do we run them? Because we do. We run many simulations. But that's at the bottom of my priority of thoughts as far as simulations go. At the top is, can reality be simulated? Well, I'm not sure there's a definitive answer as to what reality is. We understand elements of reality, a base reality, so can reality be simulated? Well, you can simulate those elements, that's for sure, because we do it all day, every day, these days. There are simulations constantly running, that have been running, and if I cross the fence, I can say reality can be simulated, hence, are you a simulation? Me, any of us, and everything that we experience. Now, I don't, this isn't something that I constantly think about, simulation. But it's there in my mind. I was very aware when Bank of America made their announcement on the odds, the percentages of whether or not you are a simulation. I remember that. And then around that time, maybe a little bit after for me, that I became very aware of the Mandela Effect, which I feel is pretty out there right now. I'm sure there's people that have no idea what the Mandela Effect is, but I'm not going to go into a deep thought on the Mandela Effect, other than that happening brought the idea, the possibility of where we are in a simulation. Now, I recently watched, again, I haven't been digging into whether or not, or what is the current thinking of simulation, but I did watch recently a documentary film called A Glitch in the Matrix. So it's in my mind once again. And I feel pretty comfortable now with we are in a simulation. You are a simulation. You are code, numbers, zeros and ones, programs within programs. Everything is. Science sees this, shares this. They're not hiding. They're experimenting with it. The code, your genetic code, zeros and ones. So everything is a program. Okay? People don't want to hear this. I get it. You want to be real. And that's a whole other discussion. Like I said, I feel very comfortable in this is a simulation. The odds are there, are in favor of a simulation. The odds that we are in the first, the one and only real, because there's only one real reality, physical, whatever, and everything else is an extension of that, is artificial. It's a simulation. So the odds that you and I and everybody here are in that base grounded reality are just not there. They're not. The odds say, and I feel more confident that the signs are showing us that we are in a simulation. I mean, it explains so much, describes so much of why things are the way they are. Okay, let's come at it this way. You have a computer, And it's running its operating system, which is comprised of an array of sub-programs. Many of them have even more sub-programs. Anyway, they're all running at the same time. All of them. But should be very apparent by now to all of you, because you're all using computers, most of you. You begin to have glitches. Some of those sub-programs are confused. They don't know what to do, and sometimes they matter and sometimes they don't, because those decisions in that sub-program are affecting the program above it, which is connected to who knows how many other programs. Eventually you have a system shutdown. There's just too many glitches going on. So I see this world right now that we are all in, this simulation. And it's very clear to me that there are a lot of glitches going on. The operating system is having a great deal of difficulty. I'm seeing people making decisions that there is no sense. They're like glitches. Their decision making. You know, why do we run simulations? Do you know? Why do you think we would run a simulation? Because that's a question I heard that's out there, that people are looking on the other side. Who's creating the simulation? Why are they running such a simulation? And I think that it's simple, and it's the same reasons why we run simulations, and it's to be, well, there's a number, to be more efficient, to learn efficiency. We how do you put it? We develop an understanding of what we are, who we are, for data. To be better. And I think the first time that simulations really kind of really hit me, because I felt dizzy almost. I was really disoriented, lost even, and I was in a Trader Joe's, so it was appropriate, being that I am named Joseph. And so I'm in Trader Joe's. I was with my I was visiting my father, and so I was at Trader Joe's with my stepmother getting some groceries, and at some point I made a comment, shared this thought I was having at the moment with my stepmother, about a game that's out there, or at that time was pretty big, The Sims, which I'm not a Sims player, but I don't know how to describe it, but I felt like I was in the sim. I knew I was in a sim. And The Sims, I even used that, The Sims, because I was very aware of the game. And anyway, it passed fairly quickly. I didn't focus on it. Not like I am of late and over the last few years. More so since the Mandela Effect, which I do not question. I don't. I think it's all a part of what's happening, and that's waking up and realizing that there's a lot more going on. I'm not trying to take away what anybody has right now, what they are as a person, what they believe. And I'm getting that error from YouTube, which is unfortunate. So I don't know if I'm streaming and should stop, because I do these live. No scripts, on the fly, just my thoughts. Sharing them. It says they're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Now I can open a widget. Should I open the widget? Let's open the widget. Doesn't give me anything other than the same message. At the time it happened 3 minutes ago. I just noticed it. I don't know. I'm hoping it will fix itself, because it's a distraction. And I have more to say, and I've only been here for 18 minutes with 3 in question. Could turn the camera on. Maybe I'll change it up. No, that'd just be more data, right? Data. Everything is data. Okay. I don't know. This is so typical of a glitchy simulation. The program's having problems. Okay, So this is gonna be a shorty. I'll try again. Hopefully I can keep it flowing like I felt like I was. Again, all for the record. Everything is for the record. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to everybody. And I'm talking to this intelligence. The operators, the caretakers, the watchers, whatever you want to call them. That's me. So, be well and smile. And thanks for coming.